right? It's going to take over the world or whatever. But instead, how do we think about the AI native generations that are now kind of growing up, and how are they going to use this technology for good in the world, whether it's medical breakthroughs, new drug discoveries. I mean, it's wild what's happening already. Whether it's areas like education, right? The thing that we can do with technology today is deeply personalize it. So the dream that we've all had about every single child having a tutor that works exactly for them, it's actually here today. We don't have it widely distributed in the world, but the future is here right now. This is a thing. However you learn, if you're a verbal learner, if you're a visual learner, if you prefer auditory, right, you can have that. I watched my own kids using ChatGPT from, my daughter's in college, so she was a little afraid for the longest time that it was going to be cheating. And now when she talks to me about, getting stuck on a PSET, she's a chemistry major, and just being really fast able to ask ChatGPT, how would she approach a problem, or how would they solve this problem? She's like, Mom, it's not cheating, because I still have to go sit midterms and finals, so I still need to know the stuff. But instead of waiting until Monday morning or whenever my TA is available or my professor is available, I can keep going, so I stay in my flow. And sometimes I ask it to explain it to me like I'm a middle schooler, and then to explain it to me like I'm a high schooler, and now explain it to me like I'm a sophomore. And she's like, just watching it explain the same concept, but over kind of over a course. She's like, that's the light bulb moment. And she's like, sometimes ChatGPT explains things different from my TA, but in a way that actually works better for me. So it's a long way to say, I think learning about community, really believing in the importance of community, but now thinking about how we bring technology and community together, it's really important to me. It's kind of what brought me to OpenAI.
That's awesome. My favorite feature is I always ask it to explain to me like I'm a 6-year-old. It's perfect for me, but it works really well.
In finance, one of my pet peeves is if any, man says to you, let's talk about finance. I know immediately I'm not going to understand anything they say because they're going to use every three-letter acronym on the planet. And now I just sit there with my ChatGPT and I'm like, oh, okay, let's really get into that. And so it's wonderful as a great leveler.
But again, I think what is totally, speeding up the feedback loop, we talked about it last night, is this compression of time. So you don't have to wait till the next day or next week to get unstuck from an issue. You got that help right now when you need it.
Yeah.
So put your analyst hat on for a second, and you were a great research analyst. So what are the maybe 3 trends for AI that you see happening in the next 12 months that are most important?
Yeah, so I started talking a little bit about where we've been. So